Hello guys, this is Garb here again, and today we will be going through the 2003 to 2007 PSLE mathematics questions from the past year paper series on the topic of algebra. So let's get started. Kim, Linda and Ming are going for a holiday. Each of them has one suitcase. The mass of Ming's suitcase is y kilograms. Kim's suitcase is twice as heavy as Ming's suitcase. The mass of Linda's suitcase is 8 kilograms more than that of Kim's suitcase. Part A. Express the mass of Linda's suitcase in terms of y. This is pretty simple. We know that Ming's suitcase weighs y kilograms. These brackets are not necessary, but I'm just putting it for simplicity so that you can understand. And then Kim's suitcase is twice as heavy as Ming's suitcase. So if Ming's suitcase is y kilogram, then Kim's suitcase should be 2 times y kilogram, which gives us 2y kilograms. And similarly, it is given that Linda's suitcase is 8 kilograms more than that of Kim's suitcase. So Linda's suitcase would weigh 8 kgs more than Kim. 8 kg more than 2y. So we get 2y plus 8 kilograms. Let me just underline them. So these are the three masses we have. So express the mass of Linda's suitcase in terms of y. There we have it. Linda's suitcase in terms of y is 2y plus 8 kilograms. This is part A. Now moving on to part B, if y is equals to 9, find the total mass of their three suitcases. So based on part A, we found that Ming's suitcase mass was y kilograms, the mass of Kim's suitcase was 2y kilograms, and the mass of Linda's suitcase was 2y plus 8 kilograms. So we need to find the total mass of the three suitcases, provided that y is equals to 9. So actually there are two ways to go about this, and technically both of the methods are quite similar. The first method is to straight away you substitute the value of y is equals to 9, and then you get the mass of Ming's suitcase is 9 kilograms. The mass of Kim's suitcase is 18 kilograms. Is 9 times 2, which gives us 18 kilograms. And the mass of Linda's suitcase is 18 plus 8, which gives us 26 kilograms. So we have 9 plus 18 plus 26 as the total mass of the three suitcases. And this gives us 27 plus 26, which is 53 kilograms. Now that's the first method. The second method, which I prefer, is this. First, you simplify all the three algebraic expressions. So we have Ming's suitcase mass plus Kim's suitcase mass plus Linda's suitcase mass. This is the total mass, right? So we have y plus 2y, 3y. 3y plus 2y is 5y plus 8. And y is equal to 9. So now you substitute the value of y into this expression. So 5 times 9 plus 8, which gives us 45 plus 8, which in turn gives us 53. Now both methods are correct, but personally I would prefer that we go with the second method because there's a lesser chance of error. It's more safer in terms of substitution, because in the first method you have to substitute 9 3 times, for here, and here. But in the second method you only substitute y equals to 9 in one expression over here. That's it. So there's lesser room for error. But yeah, you can use both methods. So that's the answer, 53. The table below shows the price of pencils and notebooks sold at a bookshop. The price of one pencil is X cents, and the price of one notebook is X plus 5 cents. Part A. May bought 3 pencils and 1 notebook. How much did she spend? Give your answer in terms of X. Okay, so sorry, not May, Mary. Yep, Mary bought 3 pencils and 1 notebook. The cost of one pencil is X cents, so she bought 3. If the cost of one pencil is X cents, then the cost of 3 pencils should be 3 times X cents, right? Plus, and then she bought 1 notebook, which costs X plus 5 cents. 1 times X plus 5. And what does this give us? 3x plus 1 times X plus 5 just remains as X plus 5, which gives us 4x plus 5. So in total, she spent 4x plus 5 cents to buy 3 pencils and 1 notebook. Just ensure that you copy the correct units, because frequently many students, they don't copy the correct unit down onto the answer, and even though they get the correct value, they lose 1 mark for wrong units. So in your exam, just make sure that you copy down the units correctly. Now moving on to part B, the question states that Rahman paid $320 for 8 pencils and a number of notebooks. If X is equals to 15 cents, how many notebooks did he buy? This is pretty simple. We have 3 things given: the cost, the total amount of money he spent, the number of pencils he bought, and the value of X. So all we have to do is to find the number of notebooks he bought. So in this case, so first, it's good to state this sentence so that the examiner knows what value you're using for the unknown, and in this case the unknown is the number of notebooks. So I mean, this sentence is optional, but yeah, it's a good habit to write it out. So let the number of notebooks be n. So this gives a sense of clarity that the examiner knows what you're talking about in the following equations. So he bought 8 pencils and n notebooks. Correct? 1 pencil costs X cents, so he paid 8 times X plus n times. Now 1 notebook costs X plus 5 cents, so we have X plus 5 cents, which gives us. Okay, so now one thing you need to note is when you're writing an equation, the left hand side must have the same units as the right hand side. So if the left hand side is in cents, your right hand side should also be in cents. You can't have cents on the left hand and dollars on the right hand. This would be wrong. So in this case, the right hand side, or the amount of money he spent, is $3.20. So we need to convert dollars into cents. And how do we do that? You just multiply it by 100, right? You multiply $3.20 by 100 and you get 320 cents. So he bought 8 pencils for 8x cents and n notebooks for X plus 5 cents each, and spent 320. The cents, I forgot about the cents. Cents and cents. So we'll simplify this equation. We have 8x cents plus n into X plus 5 cents, which gives us 320 cents. So now we know the value of x is 15. We shall substitute it into this equation. So we have 8 times 15 cents plus n into 15 plus 5 cents, which gives us 320 cents. Now 8 times 15 is 4 times 15 is 60. It's 120 cents plus n into, now 15 plus 5 is 20, so we have 20 times n is 20 n cents. 20 n cents, which gives us 320 cents. So now the unknown is on, we have an absolute value and an unknown value on the same side. So what we should do is we should bring this absolute value over to the other side. Okay, so what we get is, it's basically simple subtraction. So we have 20 n cents is equals to 320 cents minus 120 cents, which gives us 200 cents. So 20 n cents is equals to 200 cents. The cents cancel out. We need to find the value of n. So n is equals to 200 divided by 20, which gives us 10. So the number of notebooks, which is n, is equals to 10. The number of notebooks bought is equals to 10. So now, like I said in one of my previous videos, it's a good habit to cross-check to ensure that the answer you've gotten is correct, right? So we know that he bought 8 pencils, and in this case, based on the answer we got over here, 10 notebooks. And we know that x is equals to 15. So what you do is you just substitute the value of x into the cost of 1 pencil and 1 notebook, and then you find the total cost when you multiply the price of 1 pencil by 8 and you add it to the cost of 1 notebook times 10. So let me just write it down. We have 8 times 15, because a pencil costs x cents, plus 10 times 15 plus 5 cents, because a notebook costs x plus 5 cents. So this should give us 8 times 15 is 120 plus 10 times 20 is 200. This gives us 320 cents. And the final, or the resultant answer we get is 320 cents. Is that equivalent to the amount of money he paid at first? 320 cents, you divide this by 100, you get $3.20. And is this equals to the amount of money he paid at first? Yes. So this means that your final answer over here is correct. So the number of notebooks he bought is 10. So those were the 2 questions for today's video. I hope you guys found these questions helpful. Yeah, I will be posting more videos soon as well. This was just the first video on the topic of algebra. So do stay tuned, and yes, thank you for watching the video. Do subscribe to my channel and like my videos and share as much as you can. Thank you.